Let's talk St. Patrick's Day. Come on in, welcome to my home. Today I thought I'd give you a little bit of what I do for St. Patrick's Day, since it's not a really big thing that I celebrate here. I personally think that St. Patrick's Day is one of those holidays that you can celebrate mainly in your kitchen. What are you saying? How can I celebrate it in my kitchen? Well, if you hit that eye in the sky, it'll take you to my St. Patrick's Day playlist, which has all sorts of recipes and ideas that you can do in your kitchen. But one of the first things that you can do for St. Patrick's Day is really super simple. You can get yourself ready for St. Patrick's Day, like this. I personally think that one of the easiest things to do for St. Patrick's Day is just dressing yourself up in green. That way you can actually have that feeling of St. Patrick's Day without going crazy about it. Now, here's the other thing that you can do. When I do my house, I get ready for spring. Spring is a bigger changeover from seasons and everything. But what I do before I do all the spring stuff is I put out a base of green. Just what I do. Yes, I leave the base of green out without putting out the extra colors that I'll put out for spring, and that gives me that St. Patrick's Day feeling because the majority of things are green. And I also don't try to hide the fact that we can have snow and cold in St. Patrick's Day, so I leave out some of the colder, snowier kind of decorations, but I go for the more just basic green. And you'll see that all throughout my house. It's so easy to do St. Patrick's Day decorations when you plan ahead. Planning ahead is so important because plan ahead with your spring decorations. Like I said, my base is green for spring, so then I'll add the extra colors, but you won't see that until you see the spring decorating video, which is coming up very, very soon. But simple. Everybody looks at the house and going, wow, you went all out for St. Patrick's Day. And I say, well, yeah, I did. When actually, I really didn't do that much of anything. I just put out the basics, dressed myself up in green, and there you have it. It's that simple to do a really nice St. Patrick's Day look, a really nice St. Patrick's Day food, layout, whatever you want, without going all out, because realistically St. Patrick's Day in where I live is just that day. That's the only day that they really pay attention to it, so I'm not going to go whole big on that. Now if you do, I'd like to know down in the description what you do for St. Patrick's Day, if you do anything at all, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.